to the channel. We are here at Sick Summer, a new event for us. We've covered Sick Week down in Florida in the winter in the past. This is our first time at Sick Summer. If you're new to Drag and Drives, basically we're starting here at Byron Dragway, and the competitors will be driving like 800 to 900 miles throughout the week to 5 different tracks and have to make a pass at every single track. So it's a torture test for the car and for the drivers to see how quick you can go and if you can make the entire trip. I've heard there's about 250 cars that have registered for Sick Summer, so we're gonna go check some of them out, see some new cars that have showed up and maybe some cars that have evolved since the last time we saw them. We'll be bringing you live updates all 6 days of Sick Summer, so pause this video right now, hit that subscribe button, and then we'll get back to the action. To kick off Sick Summer, the first day, the first half of the day is tech check-in. Competitors have to get in line. If they don't get here early at 6:30 in the morning, they'll be waiting for a few hours to get up here to the tech inspectors. They're gonna go through, make sure your car is road legal and follows all the rules of Sick Summer. They check your headlights, your turn signals, your horn to make sure you're not gonna have any issues with safety going down the road. We're gonna go check in with some of these racers and see some new cars and check in with some familiar faces as well. Let's get to it. What's up, Blayne?
What's up?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Tom?
What's up, brother?
How are you? We saw you earlier this year piloting El Toro.
Yeah, we broke her on day one, but she's back.
So this is the redemption race.
This is redemption race.
Okay,
so,
what broke?
So a timing chain guided itself up in the engine, so we had plastic everywhere.
God.
So,
just trashed the engine?
not even 30 miles down the road it did that. We saw low oil pressure, and I think we caught it just in time, so we only had to do guides and flush the system, so she's all good now.
And we've seen you guys on plenty of Drag and Drives in the wagon. And the theme is always, you've been doing this since you were 14? We've been seeing you doing this since you were 14, right? You're what, 17 now?
16.
16, okay, holy cow. Seems like we've seen you for like 5 years, but.
Yeah.
We've been around earlier than that. We started
For sure.
in 15, I think.
No, 19.
Okay, all right.
So,
What's your goal for the week?
try to win it.
Is this the 850 class?
No, Rowdy Radio.
Rowdy Radio, okay. So you're just trying to be the quickest in the 8th mile?
Yep. So,
Nice.
gonna
What's
go
the
for it.
quickest 8th mile pass this car's been?
I've driven it to a 520 on Sick Week, and that's all I know. So,
520. I've only been like a 590 before. This is nuts.
Tanner called me.
What's your quickest 8th mile pass?
5:29.
No Wow.
Faster than me.
That's crazy.
Tanner called me from Sick Week because I didn't go to Sick Week.
Yeah.
Him and Tanner and said, hey, we went 5:30 on our 560 tune-up.
yeah.
You okay with that? If he drives the thing straight and is good with it, I'm good. You know what to do.
Oh my gosh. He's had plenty of lessons. We're good to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
So what's the quick combo on this?
It's a Coyote with a turbo.
All right, Coyote with
And a-
turbo.
and a
Nice
glide.
and simple. I love it.
Right. Doesn't have a
So,
clutch in it.
so you want to be somewhere in the 520s, maybe 510 this week?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Maybe shoot for a little 4 on the end of the
Hell
week.
yeah.
See?
The Hail Mary. Good luck, guys. Good seeing you again. This green Monte Carlo here is 4,200 pounds. Has an SME Steve Morris engine in it with some massive turbos. I'm really curious to see what he runs.
Nice, smoky burnout. Damn, boy, that's a pass. 724. Oh my God. 1073 for that big milk truck.
Pulling wheelies already.
Yeah, first thing, right?
Hell yeah. It looks so good pulling wheelies.
Yeah.
These things
Yes,
rad.
did everything I wanted it to. So that pass was designed to do that. So when it works, I'm happy.
How many drag and drives have you done with this
I
thing?
think this is our 5th. We were talking about that earlier. So
You got, let's see, you got 3 drag week stickers.
Okay, then this is our
2 sick week, sick summer.
Yep.
So 6th.
This is our 6th.
Nice.
Yeah,
Good thing you got the banners.
Yeah, right.
Can you pop the hood and let me see the? It's been a while since I've seen this. First time you had it out. Oh my gosh. So cool.
So yeah, 565 big block Chevy, twin eBay turbos. Everything else we handcrafted that we could. So.
Oh. How much power have you cranked out of
We're
this?
guessing around 1,000. We've never dynoed it, but you know.
Sweet.
It's
What's
right
been your
there.
best pass on it?
I think about like a 1046.
That's insane.
Darlington last year.
It takes a lot of power to do that, but it's so cool to see.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about it?
Wheelies.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, it'll hit the right corner first, and sometimes it'll just tap and come back down. When it's
Also
good
hits
like
the
that.
bumper?
Huh?
Does it hit the bumper?
Oh, yeah. Usually there's,
That's your wheelie bar?
well, you can see it's starting to flare out, but yeah, you'll see a snot of rubber hanging off it when we get back. So.
Cool. Well, thanks for bringing the wheelie truck out.
Yeah, of
It's going to be
course,
fun to
of
watch
course.
it all week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Have fun.
Got this front big that's lifted on some big tires.
So the quicker of the 2 cars based on previous performances should be right hand side.
What's the Honda gonna do? 1002. Here's something you don't see every day right here. Is twin superchargers. Hell yeah. He's not doing a burnout, which probably tells me this is not going to be much of a pass. We're going to go ahead and zoom it in again. Definitely sounds like he's got some tuning things to iron out on that puppy. But he's here. He's going down the track in it, so that's a good start. Hopefully next time we see that car up here, it'll be a little more sorted out.
Mr. Sam, how's it going?
Going great.
We just set up an advertisement just for you. What do you got in your hand?
Here's what we've got. This is the main one. It's right here. Garrett fixed me up a sign. Says the Mr. Sam Spray Wax Express, and a part of it is due to that right there. That surprise that he put in right here.
Yeah, tell me about how did this truck come about, first of all.
Well, he and I were talking about it. He said, would you like to have one of them trucks? I said, of course I would. He said, well, let me see if I can find us a couple. Well, the all-wheel or the four-wheel drive one,
yes,
short bed and all like that, single cab, it's pretty hard to find. The singles, the two-wheel drives you can find pretty readily. So he found 2. He said, he called me one night. He said, I got our trucks. And if you look, that's not the way them things come. They done a one-off here of that.
They polished it for you?
They polished it.
That's amazing.
I did not do that. They did. So I said, wow, that's unbelievable. So now, and he wanted to wait until we were at the track before we run it.
Sure.
So we did not run it at the
no
track.
draggy runs?
No.
So it's going to be your first time running the truck with the blower?
Right here with the blower.
Sweet.
Right here.
What's your guess?
Well, we run the 13.6 with its stock.
Yeah. How much power is it supposed to add approximately?
Supposed to add like 250.
Okay.
Just that right there. So that might be, isn't that good for 1.5 to 2 seconds? Maybe?
I'm going to go with 1177.
Okay. 1177.
That's my guess.
Okay. All right. All right.
What's yours?
I wanted it to be, if it was any way at all, it could be in the low 11s or extremely high 10s. I mean, of course, you always want to reach as far as you can.
Yeah.
You have to pull back a little bit. That's what I'm looking for. So I'd like to have it in the low 11s. That'd be fantastic.
That'd be
cool. The 10s, even if it was a mistake on the timer, I'd say, we'll take it. Yeah.
Good luck this week.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hopefully we'll see that low 11. Cleetus and crew out here in the pits getting ready for Sick Week, about ready to go through tech. All the racers have to leave their trailers here in the impound area during the week. Once we start competing tomorrow, you cannot be near your trailer, go into your trailer, otherwise you are disqualified. Check in with Mr. Sam. Hopefully he sees that low 11 he wants with the new supercharger on his truck. We'll be checking with Cleetus here shortly once he goes through tech. What's up, Mr. Cleetus?
What's going on, brother?
All teched in and ready to go?
Yeah, we passed tech. And,
no stranger to drag and drive tech?
Yeah. Mullet's pretty seasoned with that now. They kind of recognize him when he pulls up. I think we're ready to go. The alternator went out on it, so we're riding on battery power right now. But, you know,
what's your plan this week?
Well, we're in the modified class, but we want to win it overall. So we're going to try and go deep sixes every day and just give it our best shot.
That's a good goal.
Definitely not going to just race our class. We're trying to win the whole thing. So yeah, that's what Mullet should be capable of doing.
Any big changes for this since the last? What was the last drag and drive? Sick Week?
Sick Week, we switched from a triangulated 4-link to a traditional style 4-link, and
just trying to get the 60 foot down.
Yeah, just trying to give it a more aggressive bar angle. I'm trying to think if we did anything else. That's pretty much it. Found some significant wiring issues that we were battling, and we're on a different Mickey Thompson 315 Pro bracket, and I think we got a pretty good hot rod.
Okay.
Other than that, so
who else are you eyeing for that overall spot that's here?
I don't know who the
Did
fastest
Brett bring his car? I saw Brett here.
Brett is here driving one of our motion cars.
So he didn't bring the
luckily,
car.
no green Mustang.
Oh dang!
Because that's been our kryptonite for a year and a half. So
he's unbeatable right now.
But there is some fast cars. I mean, Alex Taylor's 6 seconds. There's that Firebird that's in the 6s, like easily. There's a bunch of fast stuff, so it should be a good little battle.
Sweet.
Yeah, fired up.
All right, go get her charged up.
Thanks, brother.
Make your test passes today?
Yeah. No, we're good.
Ready to rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Good luck. Cleetus out here at Sick Summer, hoping to take that overall win. Can he do it? I don't think he's had one yet, overall win at least. He's won some classes for sure, but that's a big challenge for him. But I haven't seen too many 6-second cars here, so it might not be too hard. This is a serious unit when it comes to drag and drives, running fast, and be able to drive the miles.
Top end set. 850. Right here behind me is the Marquee wagon. They're turning on the nitrous. He damn near pulled the wheel off the ground on that one, didn't he?
That was nice.
Yeah, that's a cool ass wagon.
That's really cool.
I can see your heart.
Dude, that was awesome, man. Nice work. So was that your PB then?
It is.
Congratulations.
Thank
Hell
you
yeah.
very much.
How'd that feel? You turned the nitrous on that pass.
We did, yeah. Everything looked good in the data on the first pass, so we decided to let her go, and she loved it.
Good. We're happy to see it because we love this thing, dude. This is a big old boat.
We're getting tens this week.
It is cool
Mark
coming
my
back,
words,
and
we're
all your
getting
friends and family are over here, pumped up Jude for you. Hell yeah. Good work. We'll see y'all
Thank you very much.
The Triumph is back. Was this the 4th version of the car?
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah? The turbos keep getting bigger. We saw you in Sick Week in like, what, 21, 22? With a single turbo?
2022 was the first year. Had like a 7.3 diesel turbo on it, just right out front.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what did you run then?
I mean, what was it? I think the best was like a very low 11 or.
That's right. You were having issues the whole week, just trying to get it sorted out. And then you went to Twins the next year?
Yeah, so the next year I put in a built 383 short block, stock headed deal with board 66 millimeters. Got a streetcar takeover, ran a 765.
Yeah.
And also, bent some rods because those turbos are leaking some oil.
What size are the turbos that are on here now? Because they've grown since the last time we saw them.
Yeah, so these are 76 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah, so these turbos were actually donated to us by a fan. Wants to stay anonymous, but hopefully
A fan donated these turbos to you.
That's correct, and they're not that cheap either.
It's amazing. So it's been a 7.6 so far.
765.
That's ridiculous. Running 11s the first sick week, and now you're running 7s. And you were just telling me you want to run 6s. You got the Venmo on the back, right?
Right. So here's the plan, guys. If you want to see this thing run a 6 at sick week next year, if I can get $9,000 or 9 people to send me $1, I could actually 9,000 people to send me $1. I could get a Texas Speed Reaper short block.
Hell yeah.
And we could run a 6.
I love that. Let's make it happen.
Let's do that.
We're looking at you. Help us out here. Venmo this man. I want to see him run 6s next year. He's pretty close. Less than a second away. What's your goal this week?
I don't know. I built this short block, put it together, ran bragging rights, and popped a head gasket. So we're kind of trying to stay away from 30 pounds and still run 7s. So whatever it runs with just under 30 pounds is probably what we'll be stuck with.
So anything in the 7s, you'll be happy.
I'd be happy, yeah, if we get back into 7s with this short block. So.
Cool. Good luck this week, man.
Thank you.
Good luck on the 6s. We'll see if these people can help you out here.
Thank you.
All right, 796.
Hell yeah. That's a great start. So not too far off his best, just 2/10 left to go to have a personal best. That's a great way to start the week. Right now is a great time to remind you guys to hit that pause button in just a second. Head on over to 1320pito.com. We got the link in the description below to make it real easy for you. Check out our great line of merchandise we have right now. There's a lot sold out from our 01 promotion. Congrats to Blake and Arkansas for winning our car. But we have plenty of awesome designs in stock right now, including our E85 shirt, my current personal favorite. We've got the ZR1 giveaway shirt and the trying to find out ZR1 shirt. Last call on that one. We're not reordering that one. So if you want to try to find out shirt, get yours today. Links in the description below. Make it real easy for you. Look who's here. Doug Cook is in the house. He had an accident in his Chevy Nova a couple years ago. He just got it fitted.
All right, we got Doug Cook up in his Nova. It's been a while since I've seen this car. It's good to see it back in action. The Crown Vic, 1279 for Mr. Cook.
.25 out of this car first pass. Will we see it in the 6s this week? I don't know. 4,200 pounds to get moving down the track. I think the 60-foot's going to determine whether he can go quicker or not. But 725 on his first pass is super impressive. This Mustang right here is the baddest naturally aspirated street car on earth. I've heard about this car. I haven't had a chance to see it yet. You may remember his red Mustang from Drag Week. Fast Eddie's in the house. He's only here for today apparently. We're gonna see him make a run. And hey, this car's been as fast as 711 naturally aspirated big block. Let's check this thing out. Fast Eddie's in the house. I've been anxious to see this thing. You've been telling me about it. This is one bad car.
I don't know how bad it is. I mean, just another Mustang. Just another Mustang that people don't like, I guess.
I don't normally like Fox bodies, but this is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Doing something else, something that no other people are doing.
Well, just something different, you know.
Deep sevens?
Yeah, I mean, this
naturally
year,
aspirated.
This year it's been low 7s, 711, 712 with the radial on. But with the slick 720s.
And I understand you're just with us for one day today, so we get to see you test a little bit.
Unfortunately, I'm just going to test. I've got a big job, work commitment going, so I'm going to test today. I mean, I already paid, donated to the deal, and I got a lot of friends out here, a lot of enemies, so I figure I might as well come see them all.
What's the engine under the hood?
Big black Chevy 632, built by my buddy Jimmy Lopez, J-Lo Race Engines. Basically Power Glide, Performance Trans, you know, Mentor shocks, Holly EFI Devin from HCR Innovations tuned the car originally for me, and haven't really ever changed the damn thing, to be honest with you. So,
any hints at how light it is? Is it lighter or heavier than a Miata?
I can't even read a scale, so I don't even know.
Bullshit.
I think it's 3,000 plus. I don't know.
If this is any hint, look at this. This is usually where your door's at for your door to connect to. He just attached it to the frame.
It's all like 1/4-inch steel. So.
Well, good to see you back out here. I love the car. It's
Thank you very much.
It'll be fun to see it run today. Good luck. 711 with 0 power adders, no nitrous, no turbos, no superchargers. This thing is super light. He's not going to tell us how light it is, but we get to see him make a couple test passes today. Won't be seeing the rest of the week, so I wanted to show you guys today.
736. Good first pass for Eddie, man.
That's crazy, naturally aspirated. They just announced a 111 60-foot for Ed in the Fox body. 736. Naturally aspirated big block. That is insane.
We got a D100 Dodge. We got a Cutlass. 2 really cars. Freaking rev limiter on that. 922. 851 for the little S10.
What in the heck?
I'm just as surprised as you are.
Yeah, I've seen this before in a vehicle. Yep. The first drag week, yep. a guy whose name we won't mention had one of these in a beautiful wagon, and you did the same thing.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool.
You guys actually had a lot to do with why this car even exists.
I love to hear that. Is this an LTD or a Fairmont?
It's a Fairmont.
Fairmont.
Yep.
Fairmont wagon.
Station wagon. Yep. Yeah, 20,000 mile car. I bought it off an old lady who It was given to her by an old man, and all he ever drove the thing was to his car collection and back to his nursing home.
Oh, no way.
So it's a very low rust car, and yeah, we.
It's been very well kept, and then you
Yes.
turned into a Dragon Drive car.
Right, you know.
And it all went downhill from there.
Yep.
What kind of time are you hoping to run?
I've been 940s with it. I want to go 8s with it eventually. I keep trying to get the thing over the 4-digit mark on the dyno, and I've just been fighting transmission issues, turbo issues, just you name it, I've been fighting it on this.
So you're trying to sort everything down on 6 Summer while you're on the road with no sleep, right? Okay, perfect. Sounds good.
Yeah, I had
just
the
like everybody else here. I love it.
got
All
the
right.
transmission out of it 4 days ago, so it's just Dragon Drive.
Hell yeah. Well, hopefully you get close to the 8s.
Yep.
And we'll see you on the track.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Okay, so a little background about inline 6-cylinder turbo wagons. The first drag week, there was a competitor at the event that was actually running in the same class as Parrish with the blue pickup truck. There was a rumor that he was towing his car from track to track, loading up in the trailer and not following the rules. So the last day, we decided to follow him. We were in a media vehicle, and we followed him all day for like 10 hours. And at like midnight, on a country road, dirt road, they loaded up in a trailer, and we protested the next day, and he got kicked out of the event. So it was a pretty big deal for Drag Week, especially being the first one to set the precedence that you have to follow the rules.
What?
What?
You think that's cool? There's another one right here.
What?
You think that's cool? There's another one right here. This is All-American. It's a cast strength on.
All-American Supra.
All-American Supra. I love that.
American.
I love that. Yes.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, you guys are related?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. So, what a weird, okay. Camaro and a wagon with the same inline 6 in it. That's cool. How quick is this one?
Well, we've only had a chance to get 2 test runs on the car, and on the second run, Calvin ran a 933 with it.
Oh.
That's lower boost and a
Quicker
easy
than your
launch.
car.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're both crazy. You're both testing and sorting things out on 6 Summer. Okay. It runs in the family then?
Yes.
Cool. Very interesting father-son trailblazer swapped vehicles, inline 6. I'm surprised this platform hasn't gained more attention because it's a lot like a Barra. It's a 4.2 liter as opposed to the 4 liter in the Barra. Also similar to 2JZ, inline 6-cylinder. Very strong from the factory because it's these inline cylinders. It's very queer. It's very quiet, but it does sound weird like an inline 6. Let's see what the wagon sounds like. Yep, still sounds weird. Yep.
It sounds Supra-esque, doesn't it?
It does.
It kind of does sound like a Supra. $929, $136. Was that a new PB?
Yeah, it was.
Because it was a 40 what before?
It was a 44.
No shit. Now you're faster than down, right?
Just barely.
Quicker for Ed. 740 on his first bus, 733 naturally aspirated. Just insane. Nick Taylor in the house. This man is about as street can get. He's street race, he's no prep race. He did Dragon Drives 2 weeks back to back a couple years ago. Time to see how he does on his first bus best. You're in 6 summer. 5 is broke.
was a lot of white smoke. I'm not sure entirely what that was. We got Tom in the Why-Not Camaro. We got our second import of the day right here, this beautiful Supra. Out there having traction problems. Supra up here having launch problems. Not a good pass for either of them.
Little bit of excitement there, Tom.
Yes, sir.
It's not a drifting competition.
You know, we may start doing that. It's fine for drifting. Maybe we'll go out there and drift in it.
It's good to see you out here.
No, I'm glad to be here. I really am. It's been a long time. And don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with my coupe the years these were down, but I'm glad to have this thing back.
For sure. Yeah. It's been a couple of years since you've had the car out. Have you changed much on it?
Yeah, we have changed a lot. Went to methanol.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to methanol, and then when blew the motor up, we had a hard time getting parts during COVID. And then I went down to sick week and caught on fire, of course. And so we got it fixed up on it, and then I put the motor into it, and we went up to Juliet up there at NHRA, and I stuffed the rod.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so the last 3 weeks I've been stuffing this spare motor into it, and it's fresh and everything, so yeah. But, you know,
hopefully it's smooth sailing this week.
It's got to be an upturn. It's got to be an upturn. It's going to drive me to drink.
What are you hoping to run this week?
I'm hoping to run down in the 710s, 705s.
You've been a 7.0 with this car?
I've been 707.
707, okay.
707. Getting too old for it.
Yeah, no kidding. Cool. Good luck, Tom.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Why Not Camaro? Tom McGilton out here at 6 Summer. This car is amazing. If you haven't heard the story on this car, he bought it brand new, like 16 miles when he brought it to Larry Larson to have the car completely done. And it still looks pretty much factory on the outside other than the wheel and tire setup. And then when you open the hood, massive turbos up front, massive engine, and even on the inside, like it's got the big cage, but everything's nice and tucked in there. It's just such an amazing street car. Here comes Bryant Goldstone, gonna be one of the last fast cars to run in the testing group, and he could be the first 6-second pass here at 6 Summer in testing. Let's see how it goes. No full quarter pass, but a 4:39 to the 8, so that was going to be a fast pass, but he had an issue somewhere on the track, so that's that. Doug Cook pulling off a full pass here is 770. He's going to want to go a lot faster than that, but it's baby steps when you get a car completely done. So there's something unique here that I haven't seen for a few years, a twin blower setup on a big block, right?
Correct.
Awesome. How big's the engine?
570.
Okay. A very standard big block 570. I love it. 16.9?
This is a 68.
68. I was close. Okay. And it's a fresh build too, right?
Yes. I've had the car since I was 17 years old. I'm 60 now. It's been through many iterations. This last iteration, Dennis Taylor built the cage and did the back half of the car. He helped me with the front end. Then I took the car home, redid the whole body, made the hood for it, reworked the hardwood hood, got everything else done, put a big Delta Pag radiator in it, and finally got it all together after 5 years, and now we're finally here.
That's sweet. Have you planned the twin supercharger setup the whole time?
I bought the twin superchargers 20 years ago.
Really?
For a 41 Willys car that I got from Dennis Taylor, and Dennis told me 41 Willys isn't the most aerodynamic, especially when you get over 150. They want to lift. He goes, you'd be better off putting a big bad motor in the Camaro because it's aerodynamic and you can go a lot faster. So we switched gears.
You know how much power it makes?
Steve and Kyle Morris dyno tuned it. I told him I need 1611 at the engine to get in the high sevens. That's my goal.
Sure.
So he tuned it at the hubs, 1400 on 93 octane. Then we switched it over to race fuel and was cranking it up, and then we had a blower bolt brake and stop. So I've got more than enough that I need to get down to the
you
sevens.
said 1400 on 93?
At the wheels.
No way.
Yeah.
That is sweet. That's a legit street car setup right there. You can make
Yes.
that much power on pump gas?
Yeah, I'm running pump gas right now with the street tune.
So we're not going to see you go fast for a few passes. You got to do your licensing,
I got to
right?
get my license passes
Okay.
before they'll let me go fast.
But hopefully in a couple days we'll see this thing really flying.
Yeah.
That's a wrap from the testing day here at Byron Dragway. We'll be seeing you guys tomorrow for our first competition day here in Byron. And then make sure to hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss all the action from this week. We got 5 days after this to see what it takes for competitors to make it from track to track and to find out who's going to finish in what place in each of their respective classes. So hit that subscribe button and we'll see you guys tomorrow.